Chris, I think someone needs to have a conversation with Vince McMahon about
We're
what
doing
is and is
Kyle,
not
we're doing it.
doing what.
We're gonna do another medium run.
Okay. Do you think we're ready? Chris, someone has to have a conversation with Vince McMahon about what is and is not appropriate to put on television, Chris. Let's.
I mean, I don't know what to worry about. Vince just has his hand on the pulse, man.
Do you think he does? The man who did the Katie Vick storyline, you think he has his hand on the pulse?
I mean, that wasn't him. That was Isaac Yankem.
Was it? Oh, that was Kane, actually, wasn't it? Maybe he had to do it.
Technically was part of it. Maybe it was just completely his idea. Maybe it was Triple H's idea.
Poor Glenn having to just go...
Poor Glenn.
That's his real name, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I'd hang out with Glenn.
Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah, and it's, what's Taker? Mark Calloway?
Yep.
Okay. So here's a really hard one. What's John Cena's real name?
John Cena.
Yep. That is true. What about Edge, Chris, your favorite wrestler of all time?
Adam Copeland.
Yep. WWE superstar Edge, Adam Copeland. What about Christian?
Christian is... Oh. I know this. Oh God. Oh, I may not remember his last name. I think it's Cage is his last name, though. His first name... Yeah, hold on. I know this.
I'm just Googling it. I won't spoil it if you...
Oh my God. It's like on the tip of my tongue, too.
Oh, Cage is his character's last name.
Is Cage his actual last name?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, because I know he's used it, like, before as...
yeah, Christian Cage is like the long form of his name, but you know...
I know his full name, too. It just... Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's bothering me. His last name's like starts with like an R or something like that. I can't remember what it is though. Yeah, I don't remember it though. I think it's William, right? William.
Yep, it's William.
Or Will. He calls him Will, but
yeah.
Yep, I have heard him referred to as because Edge in some of his speeches has referred to him by his real name.
Interesting. One of his ring names have been Christian Cage, Conquistador Dos, and
sorry, what?
Conquistador Dos.
when he was part of the tag team, the
Los Conquistadors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Jose Estrada. Okay.
Yep, Jose Estrada Sr.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember them. They were barely ever around.
Male nurse.
I can't say I remember that.
Okay. Well, that was a thing.
On the bright side, Kyle, we're having a good run here. I'm gonna say, like,
a good medium run.
I'm quite proud of our team. I think we've done a really good job. I've got Gaston a little loaded up, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit, dude, you really did.
Because we totally should.
Well, yeah. If Ryan's not coming in the next round, then Gaston should be.
Yeah, because he's not. Because you know what? We're just gonna run.
This is the run. Is this the crew that we're running with? Puppet Fuckers ready to go again? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dog is though. Dog the Bounty Hunter.
And is that Gaston that you have up there, or is that Ryan?
That is Gaston. We're also going to Josh Jamel. And Abby's ready to go back in.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good team, I think. I think we should go right for this one.
Hey man, if you...
I'm just kidding. So. But I do think we should go for a little cleansing. Think a little cleansing, man? What do you think? A little cleanse?
Dude, you do whatever the fuck you want, okay?
We could cleanse or we could explore. This gives us paper. We should probably go with the one that gives us paper right now.
Yeah, fucking let's take
is that the paper we actually need?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is.
Is there a way to check this? Is there a way to check what that is? That's got to be it, right?
It's got to be. Everything else looks like it's a shield, a portrait, and a bust.
Yeah, that is totally okay. I think we go with the one with paper, though.
I mean, yeah, that obviously. That's good. I think you bring the third shovel. I think it's worth it.
I say we don't.
Okay. Bring the food, though. I say we don't. And then he does it. Yep, so Christian, William Rezo. Or Rezo, Reso, I don't know. Oh, I did not realize that TNA stood for Total Nonstop Action.
How did you not know that? Come on.
Because that company's irrelevant. Who gives a
fuck? I always
about
made the joke.
TNA?
It really stands for tits and ass.
Tits and ass, yeah, because that's all they do. Yeah.
Well,
With the
not as much
knockouts.
anymore. But...
Yeah.
I knew all these paths.
Oh dear God! Look at this map.
Twisted as my own ambitions.
Is it 90% of rooms? Do we even
It
bother
sure
going
is.
down, or do you just say fuck it?
No, because if it's 90% of rooms, why go to the one? Like we could probably leave that be. We also could just go down and quickly do it.
Let's see how many rooms there are. Just give me a sec here. Let me see the map for a second. I'm going to be as efficient as possible here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
How does the
12,
bounty
13,
hunter already
14
have
rooms.
stress?
Okay, we have to go to 13 of them. Just by coming in here, I guess.
He goes.
So our best course of action.
We could quickly do the last one there. The one below us.
It doesn't matter because we either have to do that one and we get to skip the tippy top one, or we have to do one but not both.
Executive call.
Yep. I was just doing some quick math there because if there was like a thing that was like, well, we're gonna like, I was being as efficient as I could.
I should have torched.
You should have torched. It did not matter this time. But yes, you totally should have torched. How far do we want to get before we have to camp out? I guess we just do what we have to do.
I think we play that by ear here.
Yep.
But I would say maybe past the one where it's got the thing up top.
Yeah. Do you know what Rusev's real name is?
I can't say I do.
Miroslav.
I know it's something that's... Yeah, I was gonna say.
Barnyashev.
I knew it was. You know, when you say Barnyashev, I have read that before. That's his last name.
Yep.
Do
you know Lana's real name?
I know it's like a normal name.
I know it without looking it up. It's CJ Perry.
Cause I was gonna say she's born in Florida, so.
As the light gains purchase,
her accent like wasn't terrible by wrestling standards.
And purpose is
They've had worse
clear.
attempts at accents before.
Yeah. Kind of weird out that we have not had a single battle, so I think we're getting one right now.
Yep, I think so too. Do you know Summer Rae's real name?
I don't.
Danielle Moynet or Moynitz. Hey, you're
cool.
right. We did get a thing. Ooh, Blight. Buff. That's a bad time. Well, I think you know what. Yep. Oh, jizz.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We need to get the attack move on all.
That was a bad time. Sorry, what were you saying?
We need to get the attack move on all of our Vestals, I think.
Yeah.
Because it sucks not being able to attack from the back with her. Also, can this thing stop fucking up? Okay.
Yeah. Q's.
I think probably gotta go with that.
Back to the
That's pretty good. Thank you.
Thank you. That's kind of a weird thing to tell me now.
It's the first time we've had one of the things, that's why.
I guess.
So we can collect bounty. Nice.
Yeah.
cleansed from our land.
I'm totally cool with the bounty.
Ooh. Is he at death's door already? No, almost though. I think you hit the one that's not blighted, because the blight might kill the other one, and they have like the same health.
Mm-hmm.
Executed with
Wow, those things do pretty good damage.
Yeah, they're pretty much the Crusaders. but they hit from the number 2 slot. So that's the nice thing, is because they hit from the number 2 slot,
Oh, an extra
we now
shovel.
have...
There's no way to know about it, dude.
I don't know.
Hang on. So, real quick, we have the option
don't-
because we have to do the
I
backtrack
don't-
anyway. We can skip that fight. So.
Okay, but we're getting the treasure.
Yeah, sure. We don't have to either. I'm just saying it's an option because we do have to do some backtracking in any case. Although now that you've come out to get the treasure, maybe it's not worth going back for. I don't know. Because we have to go down for sure.
I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. I've made peace with the fact that we're gonna be in a fight here.
Okay.
Begone, fiend.
Oh, Josh Dumel's made peace with it too.
Josh Mel, man.
Come on, Abby, let's get a crit.
It's okay. It's still good.
Max, yeah, max regular.
Another one.
Oh, dog.
Can we just talk about the bounty hunter here? This is why I want him.
Because he crushes people? Smite. Fuck it. Oh, yeah.
Is broken.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't fear anybody.
I mean,
I don't fear nobody.
Everyone's in pretty good shape now. The double max heals on Josh brought it back up to half health. That's pretty nice. Okay. We know there's no combat in either of those two
Could go
rooms.
down and grab the treasure.
We have to go down
Indeed.
anyway because we need to go into the room.
Okay.
So what we could do is we could go through these because we know there's no fights. We could go to that room and not torch between now and then do the camp out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks.
Well, whatever.
Dicks.
And back on up. Yeah.
And we'll torch on... Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That's totally fine.
We'll torch on the other end of this.
No, we don't torch at all. We campfire. And get the full.
Oh, you
full
think
torch.
campfiring here?
Not here. Go to the next room. We know we're not running into any fights between now and then.
Yeah, it's just they stress out when it's like this. That's
Like
all.
a little bit, but they're also really low right now on stress.
Hacks laden with loot.
And
Yeah, that's true, and they'll
we can-
de-stress, I guess, with the campfire.
yeah, and they're all pretty low. Yeah, they're pretty low right now. I think it's worth the risk, right? Hang on, what does the
We're just doing it. I'm not...
Without kindling.
Four again?
Health-wise, they're pretty okay. I think we use 2.
Okay.
I don't think it's... That's fine, whatever.
Okay.
I don't think any of them are really low enough that there's reason to use all of our stuff here.
Nope.
Okay.
You can use for
So
heal
we
on
got
just
12.
Josh, and then we're pretty much okay after that.
A momentary abatement.
Yep. Let's look at everyone's abilities before we make any decisions here. Past that. Sanctuary, if religious. Well, we don't remember his. Okay. Minus some stress. We can use that if we need to, but. I think we like using the buffs. Would be ideal. Yeah, that's a useful one. I think we definitely.
Yeah, I think so too. That's a pretty good one too. Wow, we're pretty scouted though, I think.
We are, but how much does it use if we scout again?
3.
For 35% scouting chance for the next 4 battles? That's like the rest of the thing.
Yeah, but I think we're... Like, are we not decently scouted? Like...
We're scouted like a
Sure.
little ways in. We're only up to the next room.
Actually, we're not really that scouted in at all.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll probably use that then. Just checking other stuff here.
Yeah. Oh, minus 15% to all companions. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah,
useful.
but our stress is not...
And minus 15% stress for the next for the next 4 battles. Like, these people can be usable in the next fights.
Yeah. So I say we use that and this, that's 8
Yeah,
right there.
That's it. Yep. I agree. I agree with everything you just said. I feel like we started getting into a bit of a groove with this game.
A blazing star is
Yeah. So we'll use Bounty Hunter here.
I also feel like I've never made it like that, like this far into this game before.
I have, but still, we're getting close to where I've basically my limit's been.
Cool.
I don't remember much of it either. Do we have to go up?
We do, because
Okay.
it's either we have to go up or we have to do the one on the right anyway. So we may as well just get it out of here while we're in good shape. And hey, we're also in pretty good torch shape. I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah, I think we're pretty okay for
Definitely
torch.
use it before you go into that room though.
Yep.
Yeah, we get 8 more.
Okay.
That was pretty worth.
Yeah. Definitely go down, obviously, and then.
Yeah. Yeah, backtracking's really not that bad.
Nature herself, a victim
Good
to
shovel.
spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Dog does not want anyone talking. Yeah, this is good habits. I concur.
Wow, I'm surprised there's nobody.
Okay, so we know there's a fight between here and there. If there's one piece of treasure, we can probably just skip that one. Unless you really want that treasure. No. Yeah.
I'm
I
not
agree with
against
this.
fighting, so.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's just a risk that
Okay.
I would.
None of our guys in really a bad shape at all, so.
No, but it's just like.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. Yeah, I figured there'd be a fight here. Yeah.
Dog, you're getting hit by other dogs. That torch situation is awkward.
The way is lit. The path
I don't know
is
if it affects
clear.
anything in combat, but
Require only
It
the
does,
eyes
actually.
to follow it.
Their stress levels get worse if you don't have it up, right?
okay.
So.
Well then, good decision. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no
Did the
cover.
dogs switch positions at some point? Because I felt like.
No, but we're taking this. Thought maybe do more
That's
damage
okay.
than that.
Well, that's actually fine because then we hit him with one more zealous accusation and that kills both of them.
Yeah. I could also just,
Continue
Or you
the
can just stab
onslaught.
him in the face. That works too.
Destroy them all.
Whew. That thing's in rough shape.
Confidence
Oh,
surges
it's such
as
a
the
good
enemy
move.
crumbles. As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope
1350 gold
blossoms.
doesn't hurt.
Oh, there's more. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. But that's okay because after that room we're. Oh no, we might have to do the last one because we skipped that other one, but it's a maximum of one more room battle.
Finding the stuff is
Yeah,
only
that
the
stuff
first
doesn't hurt.
test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, we brought exactly the right number of torches here. I think we go for that last. Oh no, it's just there's literally just a trap between here and there. Fuck it, we can just leave. There's nothing there,
Yeah, but this helps our stress levels.
does it? Oh, good call.
Yep.
Yeah.
You never know. Just go here and.
I mean, there's literally we do know.
Scouting can be wrong, Kyle.
Well, I don't think that's
Paths
true.
and roads bring soldiers
It actually
and
can, yeah.
supplies.
Oh really?
Let them arrive on hand.
I don't know.
You said that so confidently.
I always do.
All right, so we got 2 deeds on top of the The 5 that we earned.
So I think
That's
we got
pretty
6.
useful. No, we 7. Because we had 5 for 5 as the prize.
Was it 5? I thought it was 4.
I don't know. Hey, 20% scouting chance in the Warrens.
Both are good things. That's good.
Yeah. Hey. I'll take those. Word of our predicament is spread and a new crop of expiring corpses step from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Oh, we have 16 of those now. Can we up our thing? Because that actually could come in pretty handy.
Maybe.
Also, did those guys actually end up getting buffed up? I can't see them. Doesn't matter. We'll look afterwards. Danville Craig has become quite a shrewd risk taker, new quirk, skilled gambler, and starts out.
He's good.
He's back.
Yeah.
Dog is now level 1. Daryl Dixon and
Did
Licorice are
Dixon
both level
too.
2. Yeah, well, that's great. That was really
nice.
That was valuable as fuck. Go to the stagecoach and see if we can up it.
I think we now have 16. So. Yep.
Yep.
Great heroes can be
We can add 4 people, Kyle.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. So.
We did lose that 1 man of arms we had.
Do we like the man at arms?
Let's take a look at his stuff. This is the guy that we put you on the poster for, so he's like literally the cover of the game. He's a front 3 person. There's a knockback too, so like you can get things up front for Ryan to hit, the ones that are in the back row.
So it's a melee. He's got a crit mod.
He moves forward with that hit too, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because he works well from multiple zones. Plus dodge, plus speed.
Okay, that's okay.
We get 4 spots. I think that, like, grabbing just him is...
Also, we got some things we don't have here, too, in general.
Hellions.
We don't have Hellion. They're pretty good, too, man. These things can do some monster damage.
Those big spears. Also frontliners.
Wicked Hack. Got one that does the
Swan's
back,
a good name.
which is nice.
That is pretty useful.
That's a good one, too, the break. It's got a debuff on it, too. Plus it does damage, obviously.
Debuff for yourself is a... No, it's a debuff self.
Oh, yeah.
But it hits 3
Kind of
things.
sucks, actually.
Well, it's like a... You're putting yourself at risk when you use that attack, right? Like, it's such a good attack that there's a consequence to hitting that many people.
Yeah.
I think we definitely are good on highwaymen.
Yeah, and I think we do only have 1 occultist, but I also think we might be okay with just the 1.
Yeah. Oh, we can get a second puppet fucker.
We could also get a 3rd crusader. We also don't have an
think we
antiquarian because they died.
Oh yeah, Tally.
Talizora. I do like this character because you can pull on. Do they have heals though? Yeah, if they're in the back row, I want them to have heals.
Or
like if they don't have heals, to me that's annoying.
Yeah, unless it's like somebody like Josh Jamel, right? He doesn't have heals, but he does like a wicked deeps from the back row.
Heal 1-to-1, like it's not that great.
No, that's really like it's nice to have those when you want to just get someone out of death door. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. We have 4 spots, right? Like.
Okay, so I think we definitely take the man at arms if we got 4 spots.
I think we take a Hellion
probably
too.
grab the Hellion. Yep, I agree.
But his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
I'm fine with taking an Antiquarian. I think we definitely don't need a 4th or 3rd Crusader. I think we're fine with it.
Especially now that we got the Hellion too, because the Hellion's also
we have
a
enough
frontliner.
frontliners. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we take the Occultist.
I'm not against that. I think we go with this Antiquarian because I like the attack more. I like this one more.
Okay.
It's got a nice debuff on it. Still has the nervous stab.
Heal?
I don't know.
What ability? If we're taking Antiquarian,
I don't think we're putting her in a 4 spot though. That's the issue. Like we're for sure taking the Occultist, right? Like I mean, realistically, it's got the heal on it too, so like we just gotta do that.
To fight the abyss.
We could take another puppet fucker instead too.
I do actually like this character. However, I don't like the attacks it has right now. That
No,
we
okay.
don't ever want her in the top 2.
Unless
Throwing
she's
Dagger's
just used
nice.
that.
Poison Dart's meh. I'm not a big fan of the attacks on this one.
All right.
You don't have the lunge, and I like the lunge. I think that's a
Oh
good
yeah,
thing to have, and to not have that's kind of bugging me with this character.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Puppet fucker stands alone.
I think we look at the Antiquarians to see which one we like more. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think that's the way we go here. So they both had nervous stab.
So, Festering Vapors. One of them had a heal. What are we giving up for that heal, basically? What's...
We're giving up
that third ability. Buff target +3 to dodge. I feel like the heal's just like, yeah, like that could be handy, but like that could like really come in if you like really want to get like that big like self heal on like Abby or whatever, and then you also want to get someone out of death's door. So we just have to name them all.
We got 4 names, man. This is exciting. We'll start with the let's start with the Antiquarian.
Tallies, no. She looks a little bit like a gypsy. Call her Esmeralda. Go full Disney here.
Am I spelling it right?
I think so. Let me look. It's with an A, Esmeralda.
Like, where's the A? M-A-R?
Sorry, where that last E is. Yeah, there. I thought it was Esmeralda, but look at me, don't know my shit. I hope that's not too offensive to anybody. So the last one was Jafar. Is there any wrestlers who had like the
Iron Sheik?
Mahal. Iron Sheik?
Just call him Sheik.
No, Sheik Zanzibar? It's EI, I think.
Is it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Sheik Zanzibar. That guy's crazy.
Well, I hope I'm spelling that right.
I believe you are. Sheik Zanzibar. We're getting a lot of mileage out of that stolen joke. Okay, so this bitch has like the blue face paint on.
She looks like William Wallace, but female.
She looks like Aloy.
You're actually completely right. Did we already name someone Aloy?
I don't think so.
No, we did not. We did not. Aloy.
Yeah.
Just Aloy?
Yep.
And what are we naming Herschel?
Mansell?
I think
Herschel?
Reinhardt.
He does look a little bit like Reinhardt, you're right. Herschel?
From Walking Dead, because he looks old.
Okay, I thought because his name was Mansell.
Oh.
R-E-I. Yes, that is correct. All right, so we can finish up with whatever housekeeping we're doing here, and then we'll end the episode. I think. Yeah, actually, we're just over half an hour here. So, who's going?
Wow, there's very few people who are stressed. We put Ryan in one because we need to get him up anyway, and I think Puppet Fucker.
Oh, Puppet Fucker definitely. I think we can honestly be a little bit like we have 20 fucking people. Ryan can stay out of fights for like a little while and just de-stress that way.
My only thing with Ryan is
he's like our best character.
He only will do it by healing, and he's arguably our best.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I guess because of that.
Honestly, I'm more open to not putting Puppet Fucker, but I still think we do because.
Oh, we definitely still put Puppet Fucker in there, dude.
Yeah.
Puppet Fox is in a bit of a bad shape.
You know, no, we got.
I
We
think
got
everyone
this
else
right.
is fun. Puppet fucker's gonna go fuck some puppets.
Pleasure's the floor. She's gonna go with the brothel. I mean, it just makes sense.
Fucking. Dude, we're really building an empire here. Like we've been like
I
upgrading
really
our people.
wish we
Our
knew more
buildings are
about
better.
the. Yeah, I kind of actually want to upgrade.
Dog.
Yeah.
Real quick too, check with Dog. I want to see about his other like marked ability. I remember that one being really useful because I think it does damage and also marks someone else for like mark for death. Heroes.
There.
Okay. Well, he has it now. Perfect. So I remember using that ability a lot. Because they get like buff somebody else's hit for them, so like you can have him mark somebody, and then like Ryan hit them with like a zealous accusation or whatever, and like just fucking like dumpster fuck them.
I think literally we just use these 2 attacks with them.
Yeah.
I don't. The flashbang. I mean, we got enough guys that can stun to not use a guy who can do that much damage with stun.
Yeah, I mean, like we still have to bring out the 2 other attacks with us, but like we don't have to buff them.
Yeah, I just mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then maybe like his base stats with the blacksmith.
Yeah.
While we're here too, do we have the option to like up armors as well as weapons, or like the L2? No, we need more
Nope.
paper.
Yeah, of course we do.
We can do our next mission based off of that.
While we're there,
We're definitely good on shields.
let's get our boy up here.
Licorice. Rookie of the split. Honestly, he probably actually is going to end up being rookie of the split.
I mean, like, I don't know who else we would be. I mean, it's definitely not solo.
Okay, first of all, Chris, you have only been watching 2 teams worth of games, so maybe it's not fair.
No, that's not true at all. Are you kidding?
You watching all the games?
Dude,
Are you actually watching all the games?
I think I've missed 3 games in the last, like, 2 weeks.
Okay, well, that's pretty good then.
I literally been telling, like, Alex, like, what happens and stuff.
That's cool. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely not going to be solo, but you also don't know
Dude, I watched
who is.
Guardians win the other day.
Tell you. Yeah, fuck Alawi.
Well, I know
That's
Solo's a
champion.
rookie, because Licorice dumpsters him.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I told you
There's
that.
another guy that's a rookie, JJ.
Yeah, but he's also a sub. He's not going to be.
I was going to say he's a sub. I don't know if he counts for that.
Like, sort of, but obviously it counts against him. If he only plays, like, does a backup goalie get considered for rookie of the split, or for rookie of the season in hockey? Like, not as much as, like, a starter would, right? Because it's like, oh, you did really good in your 15 games. This guy did really good in his 80 games. Like, those things get taken into account. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's League of Legends. Everyone can watch that shit if they want to. Go TSM.
Yeah, I got nothing against CSN.
Thanks, man.
Maybe they
Mike
suck.
Young.
That's okay.
Well, that's not true. Esmeralda.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty pleased with how things are.
Yeah, we're in good shape now.
Just trying to think.
I'm feeling
Do we
it.
want to get Danville Craig up at all?
We can. We're still
Oh, you know
pretty
what?
good gold
There
values,
is
too.
something I did want to do here.
What? Sheik
Where
Zanzibar.
is Abby?
Oh yeah, get her that damage. It wasn't the mace thing. It was
No.
yeah, it
Judgment?
was that one. Yeah, because it's damage and then it also heals for 3.
I know we're spending a lot here.
Well,
But-
we're investing in our future, right? Like that's kind of the idea. Like we've got some actually genuinely strong characters. Abby's gonna hit level 3 pretty soon. Josh Dumel's gonna hit level 3 pretty soon. I think Ryan's like up there at this point too.
Okay, called there. What's that?
For heals, yeah. Like check to see where Ryan's at for experience or whatever. Yeah, he's gonna hit 3 pretty soon. Like these guys are in good shape.
Yeah.
And we really
Now we
haven't
have
lost
lots
that many
of.
people. We've only lost like 5
No,
people.
I mean realistically, we've lost 5 people,
5 people.
4 from the same mission.
Yeah, that was a rough go.
4 from week 5,
Tinfoil
and then
hat.
we lost Grant. Talizora, Tinfoil Hat, Aloe Vera, and Ezio.
Hang on. Let's just some shit here. Because Talizora, I understand where the joke came in, right? Antiquarian. Tinfoil hat, was it just supposed to be because he looks like he's a conspiracy theorist because of the turban? Was that the joke?
I think so, yeah.
Why did we call the other Hellion Aloe Vera?
Instead of naming it Aloy, we decided to call it Aloe Vera.
It's so stupid. No
I
wonder
don't
she
know
died.
why.
And
I think I
Ezio's
typed
pretty...
in instead of Aloy, ALOE. Because like I actually did. They were like, "What's this?" Supposed like aloe, and they were like aloe vera, and they were like, "Let's just name it aloe vera."
Yeah, was the original joke going to be Aloe? I don't remember because this was a long time ago for us. Like
It was because that's the Arbalist as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bone Arbalist.
Oh no, that was a Hellion. We had a Hellion. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we had one. Yeah, because she was slain by a Bone Arbalist.
Right.
Ezio. Well, yeah, it's a pretty obvious joke. Why did we call the other guy Grent? Was it just like there was like he had like a really long name and then we shortened it to
Yes,
just like the first 5
he
letters?
did. It was like Grantulus or something like that.
Yeah, it was
Or
so
let's just
stupid.
call him Grant.
Yeah.
Man,
We were
I mean,
like,
some
really?
of
And
these
then he
names,
died
like,
immediately, so who cares?
where did we come up with Puppet Fucker? Did you just say she looks like a Puppet Fucker? Is that all
I said
you
she looks like she
basically
fucks puppets. I'm pretty sure was all that I said.
Sure.
Oh man.
Right.
Yep. Alright, well thanks for listening to us ramble for like 10 minutes after we got back from the dungeon and did all the things, everybody. But we're building an empire here. Like
We're doing pretty good, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
considering how fucked
maybe
things
not
were,
traditional, but like
I mean, we were pretty fucked earlier, so
I didn't even know you could add to this stuff. That's pretty nice.
Cool.
Camping stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Like that's like something we would do if we had like.
I'm not either. I was just more reading it
right now. Yep. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Next time, we'll try to get some more paper
puppets.
so we can.
Oh.
Nope. So we can get some armor upgrades. See you guys then.
Bye.